My name's Patricia, and I'm also a vampire, and I'm Edward's sister.
Nice to meet you, Patricia. You mentioned that you were really late. Why?
Yeah, there are a lot of people coming up to me now that they know I'm an actual vampire.
So they didn't always know you were a vampire. How did you go public?
Well, on the set of our film, Bill, the vampire researcher, we had a very small argument, and everyone ended up finding out they're vampires.
What was that very small argument about?
About whether vampires in real life are like what they've seen in the movies. They are not.
Speaking of that, should I close the curtain? There's lots of sunlight today.
No, us vampires don't mind the sun, we don't mind colour, we don't mind any of the stereotypical things that vampires don't like.
I'm allergic to garlic.
So Bill's film originally had lots of stereotypes, but I understand that when I watched it myself, it was a lot more scientific.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with stereotypes, and I loved being able to portray a stereotypical vampire. I based my character off Dracula a little bit, but I don't think Edward was as keen on the stereotypical ideas that the film was trying to influence.
For my end of year film, I'm making a documentary about the behind the scenes of films. Can you tell me about yours?
Yes, so just focusing on making a vampire film, but we can't seem to find any willing cast members.
Film about vampires, I understand it'll be quite hard to make a film with so much sunlight coming through the windows.
Yeah, I think that is...
You mentioned you're struggling to find casting?
Yes, for the vampire characters specifically.
You're looking for vampire characters?
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Have you found anyone yet?
No, not yet.
Brilliant. Okay, how many do you need?
2. Probably like... They're supposed to be playing siblings, yeah.
Okay, I've got a brother.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be more than willing to participate.
Alright, well, let's talk business then, yes.
Perfect, so bring him along.
So,
This is the filming of Bill the Vampire Slayer. Spoiler alert, this filming was for nothing.
Chase him, basically. Is that all clear?
Yeah.
Okay, good done. Alright. Okay, good. We all ready?
Yep.
Okay, great. Okay. Quiet on set. We're going for a take. Action! Okay, cut. David, listen. You don't know how to act, alright? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to replace you with me for now. Now, and that's not what I want at all. But it's important that I do it just for this scene. Is that clear? Good. Okay, now get behind the camera. I need your help on.
And action. Oh god. Oh, it's okay.
Sorry, everyone. Oh.
You good?
Yeah, I'm alright. Oh, I'll tell you what. Actually, though, this could actually help the film. For the purposes of realism. Oh god. Okay, good. We did good there.
When you found out that Patricia and Edward's vampires, you had a bit of an incident. Can you talk about it? So I think you need to stay calm. This is going to be shocking. I'm warning you.
Us to play vampires.
We are vampires. It'll be easy.
Yeah, but no, it's not, because we're so different to what society thinks of vampires.
But they don't need to know that. In this film, that is going to get us this grade.
True, but
So, are you trying to tell me that...
Yes.
So these people that I've hired to play...
Yes.
Just to play vampires are actual...
Stay calm, take a breath, don't turn around.
Oh, gosh. When I first found out they were vampires, I kind of collapsed and went into an unconscious state.
I understand that this is a bit of a sensitive topic, but could you tell us more about it?
Well, after I fainted, I just remember sort of opening my eyes during this unconscious period. I just looked up, and that's when I saw him. It was Dracula that I saw that day. Well, I distinctly remember that he leant over me. He's wearing his his cape and his whatchamacallit, and he says, this. Bill, these vampires, these real vampires, are a gift to you in order to make the most realistic vampire movie ever conceived. I eventually decided that the ways to make the most realistic film about these two real-life vampires was to just make a straight-out documentary about their lives. My name is Bill K. Swan, and due to unprecedented circumstances, I have discovered the existence of real-life vampires, and I present to you my academic study of vampires and their lives. Because at the end of the day, they're people too.
See.
How do you feel?
Well, now, hungry.
Hungry. Bill has planned a meet and greet and autograph session. First come, first serve.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Everybody is just clamouring outside to get through to me, but not gonna let that happen. Wouldn't want to miss this event. For the old meet and greet for our very important film. Okay, everybody looks over here. You all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Patricia, can you go open up the door? Okay. All right, so without further ado, it is now open. Yeah.
Wait, is that it?
Apparently, yeah. All right. Well, now that everybody's here, I'm going to begin. My name is Bill K. Swan, and I'm the director of my latest documentary film, Bill, the Vampire Researcher, and this is the meet and greet for that. So I'll tell you a little bit about the film because it tells the true story of how I, Bill, discovered these real life vampires, and I've documented their lives essentially. Do you want to introduce yourselves for a minute?
Sure. I am Edward, and I am a vampire, and I star in this movie along with my vampire sister.
All right, Patricia, do you want to introduce yourself as well?
I'm Patricia, and I'm also a real vampire.
All right. So, does anybody have any questions? No. Does any of you want to say anything else?
I'll say something.
Sure. Go ahead.
I would just like to start off by saying some thank yous. Thank you to my incredible parents for always being here. It's so incredible to be in front of a huge audience at last. This highly successful and famous film has raised so much awareness and just acceptance for vampires. I'm just so grateful for this film and also for this incredible, huge audience to talk to. Thank you.
Thank you there. Right. Now, with all that said, we're now going to open up the autographing section of this meet and greet. So, does anyone want to come down here and get some autographs?